100. Mercedes-Benz Vision AVTR. With oval-shaped doors and bulging wheels that can light up different colors, the Mercedes-Benz Vision AVTR looks like a vicious beast from a future world. Mercedes wants you to think that the car has an animalistic vibe all around. Light strip goes the entire length of the vehicle, much like a neural network of a living being. On the rear part of the roof, it has 33 moving panels to resemble some sort of reptilian scales. In the propulsion system department, the AVTR comes with a 110 kilowatt-hour battery capacity to provide 700 kilometers of range on a single charge. The most impressive thing, however, is the technology within. Deep inside the vehicle system lies a technology called the brain-computer interface that actually works by identifying what you're thinking of at any given moment in the driver's seat. When you put the wearable electrode on the back of your head, the system can record and measure brain activity to determine car behavior. For example, how fast and what direction it should go, among other functions. Both the front and rear axles can rotate in the same or opposite direction, meaning the car can go sideways at a 30-degree angle. Rolls-Royce Vision Next 100. Mercedes-Benz F015 Luxury in Motion. First seen at CES Las Vegas in 2015, the F018 Luxury in Motion is, according to Mercedes-Benz, not a concept car but a research vehicle. The rather odd-looking body is made from a combination of steel, aluminum, and high-strength carbon fiber. Unlike most four-door sedans, the F015 doesn't have a B-pillar, so all four people have easier access to the interior and enjoy more spacious room inside. Getting in is also easier thanks to suicide doors. Running on pure electric power and hydrogen fuel cell, the car can theoretically cover 560 miles before you have to recharge and refuel, especially if you let the car drive itself and use the recommended setting. When you do that, the steering wheel collapses into the dashboard. The front seats can slide and swivel all around, so everybody talks to each other in a face-to-face situation. Multimedia screens, all 5 of them, appear in the most unusual spots, including the rear wall and each of the 4 doors. Audi Icon. Mini Vision Next 100. Another Vision Next 100 series to make it to the list is from Mini, which alongside the Rolls-Royce is owned by BMW. Mini's version of the concept car focuses on connected digital intelligence, meaning the driver will be able to call or summon the car from any location, anytime, any day. The car will pick up the driver in the desired spot and automatically adjust all the settings to match the occupant's preferences. Measuring at 3,620 millimeters long, the Vision Next is 270 millimeters shorter than the current Mini hatchback, but 560 millimeters longer than the original model. It offers both manual and autonomous driving. To let the car take control, you only need to slide the steering wheel to the center of the dashboard. There's no detail yet about the specification, but most likely it'll use BMW-made electric powertrain. On the inside, the color or ambient lighting, as well as the graphics of the interior, can be changed to suit the occupant's preferences. Mini even provides a customized package to switch the content of the onboard information.
The German company Audi also has something to surprise us. This is how they think premium mobility of the future looks like. You are looking at the Active Sphere concept vehicle. It can transform into a pickup truck. It was designed for outdoor activities and off-road adventures, so ground clearance is adjustable from 208 to 248 millimeters. There's enough room for bicycles, as well as a ski rack on the roof. 2 electric motors provide a total of 442 horsepower. The range on a single charge is 600 kilometers. The interior has also been upgraded. Instead of screens, the driver and passengers have AR glasses at their disposal. They can look at any element of the car and see the settings. For example, if they look at the speakers, they can see the volume settings. According to the company, the Active Sphere will not go into production, but some features will be used in future Audi models. Companies love experimenting with trucks and SUVs, and in fact, that's how these unusual Bugatti concepts came to be. The French car manufacturer wondered what would happen if they started making more than just hypercars. Artificial intelligence provided the answer, and it drew different variants of Bugatti cars, from something like a racing off-roader Extreme E to a fully fledged. Nissan said that they plan to spend about $18 billion on designing new electric cars. And they managed to surprise the public by showing a virtual model of a convertible. However, surprises don't end there, because the convertible has already moved into the real world in the form of a full-size concept. Little is known about its characteristics yet. An 80s aesthetic is combined with an electric motor, and the E-Force all-wheel drive system created especially for electric cars. The Nissan Leaf equipped with this system produced about 304 horsepower during tests, which means the convertible will reach a similar figure. As Nissan stated, by 2030, the company will create 15 all-electric cars. Do you think this convertible will be among them? Here's a little challenge. We're going to show you 2 concepts, and you're going to guess which is intended for what. So, here are the answers. The concept that looks like a car key fob is a mobile camper. It seats up to 5 passengers and transforms into something like a tent. Inside, it has not only folding beds, but also a toilet. And the designers built in solar panels for powering the interior components. The concept with the Volkswagen logo is a 2-seat vehicle for electromagnetic roads. The pod hovers above the roadway, is controlled by a joystick, and is equipped with an automatic accident prevention system. The concept made it to the top 3 in the People's Car Project competition, surpassing about 120,000 participants. This